I don't know, maybe in the future I will fully release a good version of the game if I have the time to. What I meant by that is now. Now, before I release the full version of my FPS game, I need to do a lot of things. So here's a list of what I'm gonna add to my game. And yeah, I know, that's a lot, especially for a solo developer, but I'm gonna somehow accomplish this. A lot of you guys have pointed out that my GUI for my game sucks. And I could see that, but to be honest, it never really bothered me. So I never really changed it that much. But I think now I'ma change it only because, I mean, it's for like the big release. So I think that's the only option we have to go with. And since this video is gonna be pretty long to make, because there's gonna be a lot of things I'm gonna add and I'm gonna have to squeeze up the time, I'm actually just gonna like put a little script. You guys could also do this, right? You just put a script in here and then say make good GUI, please. Thanks, man. And then once you click enter, this should work. 100% guaranteed, guys. Now with that being said, I think this is gonna work. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Damn. I'm telling you guys, I know how to script everything. But no, in all seriousness, I really do enjoy how this came out. I ended up changing a whole lot of things, and now things are separated, such as performance and just extra things like music. And I don't know why I have this. I think I'm gonna delete this. And here is like the update log as well. And I actually changed a lot, so now the voting is happening more on the right. But I also changed out the loadout system, where for the primary now you have assault rifle and submachine gun, which is not finished yet. As you could tell, there's like absolutely nothing here. And if you click on the secondary, it points to the gun you have equipped, and for primary it does the same thing. I think this was like a pretty good thing to add, or like a cool design to add. Other than that, I'm gonna work on the weapons now. I put a lot of work into the weapons, and I actually made a whole bunch of weapons. I made the AK-47, MP5, P90, and the Uzi. I'm gonna show you the Uzi and the AK-47. I think I did pretty good on the weapons. I also changed the animations, and I changed everything of the guns. So you could see right there, it's a different equipped animation. I ended up changing how the thing looks at the very bottom. If I add anything else to the guns or anything like that, I'll show you it, but like very quickly, because like I said, I don't want this video to be very long. But for right now, I'm gonna work on the player. The main thing I wanted to fix for the player was the crouching and sprinting system. So I wanted it when the player would crouch, they wouldn't be able to sprint nor jump. In my old one, I had the same idea, but executed it really badly. So in some occasions, when you would crouch, the sprinting would still work while you were crouching. Now, instead of it doing that, it actually works. I also ended up adding a health bar because I thought, why not? I mean, something, right? So now, right, whenever you'd run, you see, running, and you won't be able to crouch. And let's say you're crouching, you can't jump, and you can't run. I also just like, you know, revamped everything too. So I made the little custom icons or whatever. For mobile, it has it right there, the health bar, and they would crouch. It takes away their jumping. And if they are sprinting, it takes away the crouching. And then if you crouch, you can't sprint. You see that? You can't sprint. No matter if you disable it, then re-enable it, it won't work. Oh yeah, let me show you the health bar to show you that it does work. Now you can see that, you know, the health bar is actually working. Now I'm gonna move on to making the maps. And what I mean by that is, you know, just where is it? Alright, so I want to mention this real quick. A lot of you guys really want to make maps for my game, and look, I am more than thankful for that, right? But the thing is, like I said in the last video, you guys have to give me your username or something in order for me to actually get your map. Oh, and don't worry about credit, because I will give you credit if you make a map for my game, because I'm just not gonna steal it and say it's mine, right? Look, all I'm trying to say is that if you guys want to make maps for me, just tell me how I can acquire your map. But apart from that, I actually made a map. And now this map is laggy. I am telling you, it is not detailed, but it's sort of detailed. I don't know how to explain it correctly, but it's well made. And it's called Factory, but just to demonstrate how laggy it is, or how laggy it will be, this is what happens when the map loads. Yeah, it kind of like does that, but other from that, it actually works. And I'm not gonna like move around too much because you guys could go ahead and discover this map for yourselves. And before you say like, hey, where are the other maps? I was originally gonna make 3 maps, but I really can't due to the deadline I put on myself. This update may only contain 1 map, but if I do make another map, I will try to tell you guys. But if I don't tell you in this video, it probably will be in the game, you know? Now that I'm done with a really big map, I'm actually gonna work on a currency system. So after a lot of work and progress put into this, I finally came up with a system that works. And don't worry, I also made a saving system, but I can't guarantee that every time it will save, because like I've said, I've always struggled with data saving or data stores or whatever. And the saving system also counts for any weapons you purchase or anything like that. And if you're wondering how do you get money, all you need to do is just kill players. And these have been tested, that's why they have like, you know, data. I also ended up adding damage indicators to show how much damage you dealt to the player. So my money went up. Wait a minute, did it go up? So I ended up doing a full rework on the thing, mainly because it didn't work. So yeah, it should work now. There you go. So the game is fully released, alright? I probably published it with a brand new icon that sucks really badly. I don't know why I did this. Also, I want to say thank you for 2,000 visits. Oh, look at that. There's somebody here. Okay, so turns out at the right time, I ended up finding some dude that's playing my game right now. Shout out to Quackers. I don't know who you are, but if you're seeing this video, you're in it. Now, this is just gonna be a hint to what I'm gonna do next with this game, and it's gonna be your decision on what you guys want. Do you guys want accessories or skins? Tell me. I think I should specify on what skins. Gun skins, like, you know, crates and stuff. Tell me which one of those that you want, and then whichever one, you know, happens, a certain update would happen to the game. And don't worry, it's not gonna be like, oh, if you pick accessories, the only thing that's gonna update is accessories. For accessories, there's like an update I'm gonna do, and for skin crates, it's gonna be, once again, very different from accessories. So whichever update you guys want first, that's the first one that's gonna be released. But even if one or the other does not get picked, don't worry, I will still update the game to have both accessories and skin crates. It's just the fact that I want the first update of the full released game to be on what you guys want. This might be my final video on this game, only because it's gonna be way too repetitive if I just continuously upload just about this game. Go check out the game, link would be in the description.